Do you know what I like to do when Jake is having a 755 subscriber giveaway? I like to wait till the last second to look at some baseball cards. Hey Jake, congratulations. Here's my video response. So Jake wants us to talk about or show what we collect. And I collect everything. I collect everything card related, number one, and then I collect some other things. But mostly I'm a card person, but I also like to collect the other things that go along with the cards. Wrappers, boxes. For instance, here's a old Frosted Flakes box that the cards came in. I have a couple of those, so I like to collect things like that. I like more obscure or regional cards, like this Granny Goose, Ricky Henderson. I like to collect some oversized cards and rare cards, like this 1933 Warsh cigar Jimmy Fox, or the 65 McGregor Willie Mays, or cards like this Pele, or the Top Supers, like the Namath here. I like to collect the discs. You know, here's some Crane discs. I like to collect the various gum issues, like the 59 Bazooka. I'll collect a ticket here or there, like Super Bowl 10 is a proof ticket. I was a huge Lynn Swann fan, and he really put on a show in this Super Bowl, so I wanted a ticket from there. I like the old exhibit cards, like this Melot. I collect old golf cards. There's a weedy Sam Snead. Obscure old cards from the 20s. Little what people call oddball. Here's George Sisler. I'll collect, I collect like these German issues of Jesse Owens. I like the Cracker Jack cards. Here's a Trish Speaker, Home Run Baker, Big Ed Walsh. I just figured I'll give you a little sample of stuff. I like to collect the 64 top stand-ups. You know, they came one card to a pack. That's why they're so rare or hard to find. Maybe not super rare. I don't really actively collect a lot of autographs, but I've ended up with a lot. Never was really into index card autographs and stuff like that, but more recently I picked up a few. Lefty Grove there, Satchel Paige. Collect the old 7-Eleven cups with players on them. Some RC Cola cans. This is I believe from 1973. A Dairy Queen Sunday holder. Stuff like that. Here's an old Aztecs schedule with Tony Gwynn when he played basketball. Some more modern cards, sometimes relics. Here's a Michael Jordan with a piece of a floor from a specific game. Here's an old action cartridge of Arnold Palmer. I have the Rod Carew too. Stuff like that. I like 1981 Top sticker album. Stuff like that. My favorite Muhammad Ali card. Let's see. I like the Sweet Capital pins. It's Eddie Collins there. And Three Finger Brown. I like to collect the old cards, you know, from the 90s and 80s and my era, where they put baseball players on just about everything. Got the old USA basketball team cards. I'll collect those. Got, let's see, I'll collect golf. Danielle Kang. Another Jesse Owens. Bruce Lee. Love the tall boy basketball cards. I love to collect things like this. This is Carlos Correa. It was a card given away if you donated to his charity. I kept a newspaper article about it. Like to keep those together. Do like unique things like this Mike Trout Topps Vault 1 of 1. From one of the sets. I think that was a Throwback Thursday set, I think. And, man, I have this old Yankees hat from McDonald's. I like to collect Lemieux and Yager signature cards. Or signed cards, I should say. What else? Here's an insert from the exhibit cards. Went in the vending machine. 1947 to 66. I like things like this. Like in 76 when Reggie Jackson played for the Orioles the whole season, but they didn't have a card of him. Here's a team-issued postcard showing him with the Orioles. And Sports Illustrated. We got a document that Reggie played for the O's. And while we're on the O's, I like things like this. English is Chicken. Eddie Murray. Have a whole bunch of these. Let's see here. My REA win, an uncut sheet of the rare 1941 paper versions. Here's a Reggie Jackson poster. One of the old Sports Illustrated posters. And I like to collect the Topps, the old Topps posters. And what else we have? I collect, well, here's a smaller Sports Illustrated poster. So, I mean, I collect just about everything. If you follow my channel, you see me show it all. So, how about some, we have Wonder Bread football cards. There's, what is there, 3 sets here? I like to collect those. I love rare, obscure. I love players or cards with a history. Like here, this is the only PSA, only card PSA ever graded of Quincy Troop here. Love to collect the old Negro Leagues, Ray Dandridge. The only guy in 5 Hall of Fames, Martin DeHigo. Luis Tion's father. Stuff like that. Love the older the better, man. Cap Anson. Hugh Duffy. Like some nice boxing cards like this 1951 ringside. And here's Jersey Joe. I'm sorry, this is Barbados Joe Walcott. And Jersey Joe Walcott, that wasn't actually his name. This was his idol, and he took his name. Here's a Rocky Marciano from the 56 set. Here's an old chocolate card of Jack Dempsey. Autographed card of Wally Pipp. I have some non-sports cards. Not tons of them. Certain sets, certain cards. Some photos. Type 1, 2, whatever. I like to collect the Topps Vault stuff. The images used for cards, things like that. Mostly I'm into the vintage, and I'll call them more obscure cards, more unknown cards, and yeah, whether they're scarce or rare, but even not, I just really like the old cards. I love the history of them. I love the history of the players on there. So that's pretty much it where I'll stop. Jake, congratulations. Man, we were busting his chops because he did a video busting the Misfits chops that we weren't participating in the video. So we all agreed we would wait till the last minute. Hey, Jake, this was fun. Again, congratulations. And your application is still under review, although I think Don lost it. Hey, thanks for watching.